Hello everybody, I welcome you on the Schooldeeds platform. Before moving on, let us understand a few very important details about our platform. Firstly, we do not charge anything per student at all. Secondly, we provide unlimited students, staff, and cloud storage for documents. And thirdly, our price never changes for existing users. In case you have any more queries and would like to connect with us, you can check out the contact details in the description and we will help you out. Let's get started. In this video, let us understand how exactly can we use the late penalty fee on the Schooldeeds platform. For this, firstly come over to the website schooldeeds.com, enter in your credentials, which would be the credentials of the accounts department, and simply log in. Once you log in, you will be landing on this dashboard with all of the details. On the left hand side, you can find all of the different features that we provide. Let us click on the late fees penalty. This is basically used in case any person pays fees later than the due date, then they will be charged a penalty. Once you scroll down, you will be able to see all of the different logs, the features like grace days, amount, charge type, start date, created by, or if it is extended, and all the other details. Let us see the charge type firstly. The charge types are of three main types. Either you can have per day, monthly, or quarterly. Let's check out them one by one. Firstly, if we choose per day, then after a particular assigned date, the person will be charged the penalty per day. For example, we would be selecting the class over here as class 8th. For the penalty types, again, you have two different types. Either you can charge the penalty on the late school fees after a particular due date, or you can also charge the penalty on some previous pending amount that has not been paid yet. Firstly, let's click on the late school fees, and here the penalty amount that we would like to choose is simply 10 rupees. Basically, after the due date, they will be charged 10 rupees per day. Next up, you have the option for penalty start date. When do you want this penalty to start from? So I would like to choose the penalty start date as 15th of May. Perfect. The next option that we have is the penalty controls. Basically, you have two options. Either you can add in a maximum cap or you can extend penalty to future months. As per some of the school rules, there has to be a maximum cap on how much penalty can be charged from students. So here, let us fix the maximum penalty amount as 100 rupees. And here we also have the option to extend the fees penalty to the future months. I would like to check that. So the same penalty will be carried forward to the other months following the month of May as well. Once we have checked in all of the different details, we can simply save penalty policy. And once you can see that it has been saved successfully, you can scroll down and see all of the different details. It has been created by the account on 7th of June. What are the details? It is applied to 8th class, the penalty of 10 rupees, the maximum cap 100. And you can also see that it is applicable from the 15th of May. And here it says that it's active since we have just created it right now, and in case you delete any of these penalty policies, they will also be appearing on the log as expired, since it is very important to keep records of every single thing. In case you want to edit any of these details, you can simply click on this edit option. You can go up and here let us change the penalty amount to suppose 15 rupees. Once we are done, we can simply update it, and now here you can see that the same penalty has been updated to 15 rupees per day. In case you want to delete it, you can click on that, or you can also see the history. For example, here you can see that it has been added and updated along with all of the important details. Let us now check out the next option, which is basically monthly. In case you want a penalty to be applied monthly, you will select this. We will select the class as 9th and the penalty type as previous pending. Basically, on whatever amount is pending for the student, they will be charged on that. The penalty amount would be 100, and I would like to start the penalty from the 1st of May 2026. Once we are done, here we also have the option of choosing how often or how frequently do you want this penalty to be repeated. So I would like to choose that every 20 days this penalty would be repeated. Perfect. Once we are done, we have the same options: apply maximum cap and extend penalty to future months. For this, I would like to take the extend penalty to future months, but I would not like to have any maximum cap. Simply save it. And here you can see that another penalty has been added to 9th class for 100 rupees monthly and has been created on 7th of June. Finally, let us check out the last option, which is the quarterly charge type. Here basically every quarter the fees is charged, and we would like to apply this to class 10th, the penalty type being late school fees and the penalty amount being 50. I would like to apply this penalty from the 20th of May, and I would like to repeat it every 15 days. Here you also have a grace period, which is basically, suppose the fees can be paid anytime in the 3 months, but I would be okay even if the person pays in the first 30 days, and I would not like to charge a penalty if at all he pays me the amount in the first 30 days. Hence, here you can select any amount of grace period. I would like to select the first 30 days as the grace period. Once that is done, you finally come over to the last penalty controls, and I would like to apply a maximum cap here, the amount for which I would be choosing as 200, and I would also like to extend this policy to the future months. Finally, click on add penalty. And our last penalty has also been added to 10th class for late school fees, applicable quarterly for 50 rupees, and a grace period of 30 days has also been given. Now, if you want to see how exactly are these penalties put in action, you can simply log out from this dashboard, and we will be logging in to the fees collection dashboard. Once you land over here, you can come over to the fee collection option, and here suppose we can check in the details of any student. Suppose I search for the admission number 1700 that stands for Jessica in class 8th. I would like to load the details. Once you have loaded it, you can see all of the previous invoices, how much they have paid, how much they have pending. Once you scroll down, you can see the previous pending fees, and here let us take on the school fees. And I would like to check for the month of May. Now you can see that there is a penalty amount of 100 rupees for Jessica in the month of May. And you can simply click on view details to get a detailed breakdown of all the penalty that has been applied and the calculation summary of how the 100 rupees has been reached. Once you've verified, you can simply click on got it. Similarly, you can check for other students as well. Like, I would like to see for the roll number 1702, I would simply follow the same steps, load, click, and then tick mark the school fees and select the month of June. And here again we can see in the view details tab exactly how has the penalty been calculated to an amount of 100 rupees, and you can see the entire calculation summary as well. I really hope that you enjoyed in this video and could have gained a lot of information about how exactly can you navigate your way on the Schooldeeds platform. In case you have any more queries, feel free to drop them down in the comments and we will get back to you. Make sure to like, share and comment on this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more such amazing informative content. Thank you.